Hey, I think we figured it out. Now I just need to double check to make sure that it's actually streaming on my timeline. And okay, we did it. Perfect.
Okay.
Hey, yay! Okay, hi everybody. Happy Wednesday. Sorry for the little mix-up. I'm getting used to the dual lives on Facebook, so I'm not sure where I was going wrong with that, but we decided to go onto Zoom and still live stream so we can share a little bit about why Ali and I both love Glow so much and what type of results we've both been having. So I just wanted to thank my friend Ali for being here with me today. So Ali joined me about almost a year ago when I got into this industry, into Trinont. And she has been with me by my side as one of my pacing partners. She's promoted to the level of Jade, and she's just been an incredible joy and pleasure to get to work with. And I also am just so excited by the amazing results that Ali has had as well with her glow. So I just wanted to touch quickly, if you are not familiar with this, I did a post earlier today just what liquid collagen glow is all about. So this is actually an advanced type 1 collagen. So if sorry, you got some sounds in the background. All good.
2 seconds. I
All
gotta
good.
open the door.
I'm going to explain the glow anyway, so we're all good. So I wrote today actually in my post. So if you haven't seen it, go back and check it out. But that I didn't really realize how important it was to start taking collagen, especially once we start to get in our mid 20s and beyond, because we actually start to lose 1% of our collagen every single year. So you may notice once you are beyond the age of your mid 20s, you can start to see things like lack of fullness in your face, lifeless hair, maybe your nails, dry skin, achy joints, so many different things like that. And glow is an incredible thing that can actually help to reduce those different side effects that we start to get as we age. So I actually take one shot every night, and it has helped me tremendously in so many ways, but my sleep has been one that I'm just so excited about as well, because it actually helps regulate your blood sugar levels, which I didn't realize until I was starting to find all these different amazing benefits of glow as well. So I'm going to turn it over to Ali because she was sharing with me the other day some of the amazing results that she's been having, and I just really wanted her to share live with everybody today. So the floor is yours, my friend. Tell me why you love glow so much.
Well, thank you, Lindsay, and it's really fun to be with you. And sorry, everyone, for the barking little black dog. I had an egg delivery arrive just as we went live. So, he's doing his job, letting me know that there's people in the driveway.
Always.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I am someone who loves to share glow loud and proud because the results for me have been so epic. In particular with my joints. I suffer from rheumatoid and psoriatic arthritis. So I've had a lot of years of chronic pain, just really not being able to find anything that worked very well. So as of last year, just before I started taking Glow, I was then on injectable methotrexate and another prescription medication that was a biologic, as well as Tramoset for pain, just because even though I was on all of this prescription cocktail, I was still suffering with a lot of pain. I don't want to claim, and Trinont certainly doesn't, that this is a cure for anything, but I decided to take a leap of faith, as well as with Lindsay, to say, why not give something a shot? Because what I was doing wasn't working, other than it was working to make me feel really crappy. The medications themselves just had pretty rough side effects, and I was just not a happy camper. So I started Glow in March and decided to load, and you'll hear that term. And with loading, I did that for about 3 weeks, so I took 2 tablespoons in the morning and 2 tablespoons at night. And about 3 weeks later or so, I realized that I could actually close my fingers down to the palm of my hand. And I had not been able to do that for quite some time. In fact, I could barely get my hand gripped around a golf club. So I was like, whoa, this is bizarre, because my hand hasn't been able to do that for a long time. And then I recognized that I wasn't having the shooting, searing kind of almost like toothache in your digits pain that just was there all the time. And now as I've said to everyone, I'm not going to tell you I don't have discomfort, because I do. I have, damage in my joints, and I have, some pretty significant autoimmune deficiencies. But the reality is, I'm not having pain that means I have to be taking all kinds of medication. I take 2 tablespoons of Glow every night now. I have not taken a Tylenol arthritis or prescription medication since last May.
Love that.
I was able to garden all summer, which is something I knew that I was not going to be able to do. And it's something that gives me great joy. I was able to play golf, and I had not been able to, I was certain I would not be able to play golf. And so, in that sense, I am so thankful for the introduction to this product. Have I seen other results? I have fingernails. I've never had fingernails.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and
I
I
love
hear
it.
that from other people that they
Yep.
have fingernails. I took a picture selfies this morning, and I like, oh my gosh, there's white tips on my fingernails. I never have those.
Yep.
I, I still have my mother's jowls, but it's a work in progress. And my face is certainly, tone and texture is much more elastic than it was last year.
Aging
Um,
backwards. It's amazing.
right? Yeah, like it's quite amazing to me, some of the results that I've seen, because I had what I would call a healthy dose of skepticism, or a critical spirit. And I thought, can this really work? And I am happy to say that in terms of my health and wellness, it really works. And many others are experiencing the same thing.
Yeah. No, I love that. And the key too is to take those before photos, right? So when you had taken your before photos and compared it to a photo now, it's incredible because sometimes I don't think we realize the difference, right? When we're looking at
No.
our face every day, but when you start to look at those before and after photos, right? It's just feeling like you've got more of a glow and the fine lines or the wrinkles, the sagging skin. Because it's just this extra boost of youthfulness. You think of young children, right? And their
Mhm.
soft skin, and they don't have the brittleness or the anything like that because their body is loaded with collagen. They haven't lost any of that natural collagen. So yeah.
Right. Right. And I think one of the things that Lindsay and I both agreed we wanted to sort of disclose and make sure that we are speaking truth. Yes, was there a hiccup with some inventory over the course of November and December? Absolutely. What I love is that our owners of Trinont owned that and recognized that there was a struggle with inventory and getting product to our customers and to us quickly enough. What I like is that they made a commitment to all of us as associates and to all of you as customers or potential customers that this would not happen again,
Yeah.
that inventory now is back to flowing. And so for orders placed, you will see those orders go out fairly quickly. And there was still some bit of catch up to do from some of the back orders, but they have made a commitment to all of us that this is something that we will not experience again. And I have great faith in that. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. And when you look at the issues that caused this delay in these products, it's because our company grew by 300% in a month. Like it's
In one.
absolutely incredible. Ali and I will come back. We'll do another live talking about Transform, the sugar converting enzyme, because that is absolutely incredible as well. But the introduction of this revolutionary product into Trinont just blew things up. So but people were continuing to want their glow, and as they were joining our teams, right, we started to, I mean, because as we know, these products we can't just quickly get them manufactured, right? These are all plant-based products. This actually is from grass-fed bovine, which is the closest to the human body makeup, hence why it works so good. One thing I should mention too, because I know a lot of people ask, what's the difference between powdered collagen and liquid collagen? And it comes down to absorption rate. So our
Yeah.
liquid collagen, because it's hydrolyzed, it's broken down to its smallest molecule. So it's going to absorb into your body the moment that it hits your lips and your gums. And it has a 90 to 95% absorption rate, hence why people are starting to see these results fairly quickly. As Ali said, she did collagen loading, which you can absolutely do for the first couple weeks to get those optimal quick results. And of course, everybody's body is going to be different too. But when you look at taking like a powdered collagen, you're looking, I think they say about 25 to 30% absorption rate, capsules, powders, anything like that. So
Mhm.
scientifically, it can take up to 8 weeks for your body to, start to see these differences. But I find that the results people have been having, myself included, have been very quickly. So it's pretty exciting.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. And it tastes good too. So actually, this is the new advanced strawberry banana. So I'm actually going to crack this one open today. I just finished my pina colada, which I love the pina colada, but the strawberry banana is my favorite. And we've been told that it's been enhanced. So I haven't even tried the new enhanced flavor, but it's good. I just take a swig right out of the bottle. You don't even need to get fancy with it.
Oh, I'm a little more refined. I have a
Yeah.
tablespoon.
But yeah, it's amazing. And make sure that if you are not part of the ripple effect, we'll drop the link under this live too. And you want to definitely check that out. There are amazing testimonials in there. You can simply just type in glow, type in collagen, or any type of ailment that maybe you are hoping to get fixed. You can type it into the search bar and you can filter and find out what kind of amazing results you can get from glow as well.
Exactly.
Okay, so is there anything else you want to add there, Allie, or do you think we
I think
covered
we
why we
covered it.
love glow so much?
One of the things that I know, Lindsay, you've experienced, and I've had a customer experience, is hair growth. And I know I think it's Steve, your
Yep.
stepdad,
Yep.
who had such a remarkable result. And for people who do have hair loss as part of their shtick, and lots of men and women suffer from that as they age. It is just amazing how people have really retained hair, have grown new hair, and have really found mine certainly is thicker than it ever was.
Me
My
too.
hair has never been noted as being thick, but I have lots of it right now, which is lovely. So hair is certainly one of the things, and that too is because our product has biotin in it, which will also promote that
Yeah.
hair growth and hair keep you from having hair loss. So I think for that, even that problem in of itself, it has shown great success for people.
Oh, absolutely. No, I'm glad you brought that up because yes, Steve, if you're watching, we got to drop your photo in the picture. Steve's head has been around the
Yes,
internet because it's so
quite.
amazing. He didn't even realize how much he was balding. He's a big guy to get my mom to get up on the couch to take a photo of the top of his head. But he was within, I think it was about 5 or 6 weeks, and it's unbelievable the hair growth and his joints and aches and pains. So again, like Ali had mentioned about herself being able to garden and golf again. Steve was able to go back and play hockey. He hadn't played hockey in years because of his shoulder and all the damage he had done over the years of playing hockey. He wasn't even able to throw darts anymore because it hurt his
Yeah.
shoulder so much. And it's just, I always think of like the Tin Man, right? It's like we're all oiled back up and our bodies are able to move again. And I just think that's incredible. And one last thing I do want to mention too, one of my side effects that I wasn't even really aware of, another girl on my team had brought it up, but I have always had to wear a mouth guard because I just have always had that like cracky jaw. I grind my teeth in the night. It always gets sore in here. So I've always worn a mouth guard and I haven't now for months. Like I think probably, I don't know, probably 6 months or something. And when she brought it up, I was like, oh my gosh, like it's so true. I haven't been wearing it because I haven't been needing to wear it. But again, just that whole lockjaw, that tightness, like it
Yeah.
just it's really, really improved that too. And my husband doesn't mind that I don't go to bed with a big fat milk guard anymore too. So
I'm sure he doesn't.
that even helps. But yeah, just these side effects. And sometimes I think, right, we get so used to the day to day and we almost aren't paying attention. You have to be so like really pay attention to how your body is taking to these things, right? Like Ali, you'd mentioned even about think it was with the transform, the inflammation, you noticed that your wedding rings, you could start twisting them
They
on
were
your
spinning on my
fingers.
finger, and I just have not had that. My hands are always quite swollen and puffy. Even
Yeah.
my face, if you look at my 1 to 4 month, just even on strictly the Glow Collagen, I lost all this inflammation in my face that I had had for some time. So I think it's just, I have always been one of those people who said, if it's, you know, a certain dollar figure, I just can't. I'm going to go buy the cheapest stuff I can find. But the reality is we can buy the cheapest and the cheapest and the cheapest times 100 times and not get the result that I got in 8 weeks. So I just decided that my health and wellness is worth this expense. And my husband fully agrees with me, who also has benefited with his hip health because he has some sore hips. And I think you get to a place where you decide your health and wellness is worth it.
Yeah.
And the efficacy of the products, the cleanness of the products, knowing exactly what's in them and not what isn't disclosed. I just think as I come to my 65th birthday, I start to look at life somewhat differently, in the sense that I don't know how many years the good Lord will grant me on this earth, but I want them to be the best years that I can have.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love that. That gave me chills. It's so amazing. Well, I'm so blessed and I feel so fortunate that we've connected on this path
absolutely.
to health and wellness and growth and everything else and friendship. And I know this is just the beginning. And so if you want to learn more about Glow, reach out to myself or Allie, hop on the Ripple Effect. Cheers.
Here's my friend.
Okay, happy Wednesday. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, you're welcome. Bye, Linz.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.